Y'all see this shirt? You. You be knowing what you are getting into when you marry them. We be knowing. Y'all, I got a good one for y'all today. So stay tuned. Y'all, thank you for coming to Bernita Rochelle Spoken Word and Conversations, y'all. Ooh, God. Ooh. I wrote this on August 14th, 2024, y'all. And you know it is not, I'm not cross-eyed. It's the hair or the glasses. You know I always say that, right? It says, you knew what you was getting into when you married him. And we gonna say her too. So either or, it's going for the girl, the women and the men. Remember, we do both on this channel. You done married this man because you was in love. He showed you who he was before you married him. You knew he was a player. You thought he was going to change. No, now the side chick is calling you talking about, where's my man? Put him on the phone. Mm, mm, mm. You knew what you was getting into when you married him? No, when you married her, she was sliding down them poles. You was throwing up them dollar bills, y'all. Now you done married her and you wondering why things have not changed. You knew what you was getting into when you married her. You knew what you was getting into. And she couldn't cook. She couldn't cook. She did not cook and she could not cook when you married her, but you went on and married her anyway. Now you want to know why you ain't got no food. You already knew what you was getting into when you married her. Yeah, now tell me this. This is what I want to know. When you marry that player, right? What I want to know is, I got to make sure that mic is on. How does, and maybe the husband can, the player husband can answer this. Why is it that the mistress or the chick on the side always know all the information about the wife? Why is that? How does she know where y'all live? You ain't never took her to the house. How does she get this information? The wife never knows anything about the side chick. How does this information get there? That's one, because y'all know I'm in my thoughts right now. Two, they really be trying to turn the pole slider into a wife. But the one thing about the pole slider, from what I can see, she will get back out there and you let your pockets go low. Let your pockets go low. She gonna get back and do what she do. I don't know what I was watching. It was some famous person where the husband, his pockets were getting a little low. Either the lady went back on OnlyFans or she went back to the pole. She knew how to get that money. She knew how to get that money back and flowing. That's what I can say about that. So you knew my whole point, and no shade on the people that do that. Okay. No shade. I'm just breaking it down, trying to figure this out. Okay. Because we be knowing what we be marrying, who we be marrying. This is men and women. We be knowing it, but we just gon' do it because we be like, let me see. No, I'm not throwing no shade on nobody. I'm just saying this is what we do. We be knowing. Okay, I'm divorced, so I know. Okay, now my third one is, y'all know she can't cook. Sometimes he can't cook. Most of the time he can't cook. But we know that she can't cook. You know that she can't cook. But you went on and now you want to complain. You married her. Now you want to complain. I remember when Devin and Megan, one of them was telling the story. I think it was him. He was saying that she couldn't cook. One day he had came home from work and he was looking like, where's the food? And she just was like, this is him telling the story. And she was like, I don't cook every day. She was like, I don't cook every day. But this is who you married. This is why you need to collect this data. I mean, you need to collect all the data that you need. You need to collect all the data that you need because we don't want no divorce. Not no second time divorce. We ain't, no. Collect all the data that you need, and then you guys have to come up with your hypothesis. Oh, how y'all gonna make this work? Because you know you knew what you were marrying when you married them. So you just grow together. But when you start, and I done told you all this stuff, and you done told me all this stuff, we gotta relook at that. That's why I say every so many months or once a month, let's have a date, let's do something, but we have to reintroduce because you got to be able to talk about this stuff. Nobody wants to go through a divorce. Nobody wants to do that, but we marry these people and then we be like, ew, I don't like that. Ew, I don't like this, but check out what they told you. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all, thank you to my new ones and thank you to my day ones. Y'all know y'all been riding with a sister. Look, I tried to do a little sexy. I made these shirts and I don't know how to kind of cut the thing off. But anyway, y'all, you know how I be over here. But y'all, that's it. Wait, did I say thank you to my new ones and thank you to my day ones, y'all? That's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.